Well, the flavors are there in the apple, that's for sure. The pastry, undercooked.
Yeah.
It's not a great dish, huh?
Very disappointed, Chef.
Eric, welcome back. As you can see, Kayla won the last mystery box challenge.
Did everyone else cut themselves?
Kayla was presented with 3 iconic Canadian ingredients, which we paired with a quintessential Canadian beverage, beer.
Yes.
You're all going to be creating a stunning dish using the ingredient that she chose and the beer which we felt best complemented it.
Kayla chose apples and Alexander Keith's Cascade Hop Ale.
And Kayla has one final advantage that we have yet to reveal to her. You get to choose 2 home cooks who must use these apples and the Cascade Hop Ale to make us a delicious dessert.
I think this person just shot themselves in the foot with their comments, so I'm picking Eric. Because he overthinks things, is very scattered in the kitchen, and may not be able to get a dessert done in the allotted time. Eric gets under my skin a little bit. He knocked out a good tart once. That was a total fluke. I don't think he can do it twice.
Eric, how do you feel about that? I am not a baker. I'm not too big on desserts. I haven't made many desserts. I absolutely feel powerless.
Remember, the rest of you can go either way you want, savory or sweet, main dish or dessert. You'll have full access to the MasterChef Canada pantry.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now!
The 2 home cooks who make the best dishes will become team captains in the upcoming Field Challenge.
Whoa.
And at least 1 home cook will be sent home.
I am doing a pork loin chop. I'm gonna make a honey beer glaze with an apple relish.
Pork with the apples and maybe a coleslaw. We'll see when we get there.
I'm gonna be making a beautiful pork chop. Beer, pork just makes a lot of sense.
Everyone almost selected pork.
I would have to say they're taking the safe route.
For me, it is apple fritters. I'd be making a beer batter. I'd probably add hazelnuts or macadamia nuts to that beer. For texture, exactly. I'd roast down and melt down some apple to almost make a little puree, sweeten it up a touch.
Delicious.
Finished.
I would do sweet. I would have cinnamon and maple syrup. I would use the beer as well. I would really let those apples sing and be the star of that show. I'm gonna be making a classic apple pie with a beer caramel. The pastry can definitely go wrong. It needs to like rest and cool, and that's a lot to do in 1 hour.
For me, savory. I would take the beer and use it to steam a delicate seafood, like scallops or shrimps, and apple salad.
I'm gonna do something with pork, tarragon, apples, and beer. My flavors are gonna be spot on. The beer, orange, apple, a little cinnamon for some surprise, garlic. I think they'll really enjoy that. Well, I hope they do anyway.
Eric is running around the kitchen at 100 miles an hour, Mach speed, with the crankiest look on his face.
Eric,
Hey, Chef.
so what are you making then for today?
This is just a apple pie filling.
And how confident are you that you can pull this off?
Not too confident.
But you did such a great tart earlier on.
I think that was a fluke, Chef. Yeah.
It's all right. You have been making a lot of desserts so far, and you are changing your strategy.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because all these people think I can do is bake, so gotta show them I got a little bit more under the hood than one trick.
Well, who do you think is going to go home?
I think the ones that are staying comfortable are the ones that are going home.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Danielle, what are you cooking today?
Apple beer glazed pork loin, crushed potato, a little bit of spicy mustard in the potato to balance out with the honey that goes in it.
So you're feeling pretty confident about your dish.
I'm feeling sort of confident.
This is an elimination challenge.
Oh yeah, I'm cooking to save my life for sure.
You have 15 minutes left.
Good luck in there, boys. I'm totally freaking out.
At this stage of the game, they've got to be cooking for their lives.
Do we have a grater? Oh, yes.
Carly, she's just peeling apples.
she's unraveling. I feel bad for her, actually. What about Dora? What do you think Dora's up to right now?
I was impressed. She can do savory dishes.
You have 5 minutes left. You need to be plating, putting the finishing garnishes and details. I'm worried about Eric, who's left it very, very late.
I'm gonna pull it out like last second because it's crunch time.
I'm a little bit nervous right now. I gotta get everything on the plate real quick.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh, dear God. Looks raw.
Seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dora, please bring your dish up. So what do we have here?
Seared pork chop, cornbread muffin, and a crab apple jelly.
Beer, where's the beer?
Beer in the sauce, vinaigrette, cornbread.
Wow. Is this a classic Dora baked good?
Try with some of that jelly, it's awesome.
This is the jelly?
Yes,
It's very tasty.
thank you.
That's cooked perfectly. I like the whole dish.
Thank you.
The sauce you've made has great depth of flavor, again.
Awesome.
Between the apples, the beer, the deglazing of the pan, you've hit wonderful, great notes. Well done.
I hope this knife is big enough.
Might need a bigger fork.
I tell you, where you come from, everything must be big.
Well, I got big appetites out in Alberta.
Where I come from, this can feed the whole city. This is Scarborough.
You're shaking your head, that's a good sign. Oh, no, that, okay, don't do that to me.
Those pork chops are beautiful.
Thank you.
They're moist, thick, and that's how pork chops should be done.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank Christ.
Eric, please bring up your dish.
I'm feeling it for poor Eric. What is on his plate?
Eric, tell me about your dish, please.
It's an apple pie, beer caramel, seasoned with cinnamon, nutmeg, some beer, honey.
Well, the flavors are there in the apple, that's for sure. The pastry, undercooked.
Yeah,
It's not a great dish, huh?
very disappointed, Chef. See all the layers and how flaky that is? Yeah. It takes a lot of experience to try and get that. The only thing you did wrong is you underestimated how long it would take to bake it. Make calculated moves. Slow down. Instead of 100 miles an hour, try 90. It's really embarrassing because they think that I'm sloppy and I rush too much. It's just unacceptable for MasterChef.
Danielle, would you please come up with your dish? Walk me through your dish, please.
Apple and beer glazed pork, and then it's served with a crisp apple and pancetta salad.
I must say, the presentation is very clean. There's a few out there that could learn from that.
Thank you.
Pork looks like it's cooked rather nicely. A little touch of pink there. Very good flavors. And you deglaze the pan to make a little jus here.
Absolutely.
Well, there you got the flavor of the hops coming through, and the pork. I'm impressed, Danielle.
Thank you.
Well done.
I'm thrilled that my pork dish is standing out from the rest.
Now we need a moment to discuss.
You got 2 right away.
I would agree with that.
That dish is horrendous.
Big disappointment.
I have
I've never been at the bottom before.
I know I'm going to be in the bottom and probably going home.
I still have lots to learn. I don't want to go home.
In this elimination challenge, there were 2 dishes that deeply impressed us. The first dish had a number of well-executed components. That dish belonged to
I want to be a forerunner in this sucker. Good God.
Danielle.
I stuck to elevated meat and potatoes, and it worked for me.
Amazing job, Danielle.
Thank you, Chef.
But there was another dish that we liked even more. The home cook that made it will, like Danielle, become a team captain in your next team challenge. And that home cook is Dora.
Sweet. Yay. I feel I did step up my game today. I think I scared a few people. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations, Dora. You've proven that you are one to watch in this competition.
Awesome.